As long as the fiend is standing guard out there, that would be suicide. What is that pale figure doing out there?
It's staring into the dark, as if it's missing something.
The handle is broken off. I'd better not. That might actually work. What for?
Can you see anything? It's getting dark here.
Just a little while longer, Nuri.
What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now.
What is down there?
It's dark.
Can you go and have a look for me?
Not now. It's still sagging on the other side. There. Now the beast can come.
What if it can see in the dark?
I should camouflage the trap. All right. This has got to work. Nuri, now you can... Nuri? Damn. I better leave that closed. Who knows if the creature really is on... Nuri! Wake up! We have to go!
What? Where am I? Garan?
Climb down to me, will you?
I'm so tired. Let me rest a little while longer.
That's not possible. We have to go. I've talked to the fairy scholar. I know how we can fix everything.
Really?
We'll take you back to your world.
No, never. I'll stay here.
It's the only way. You'll be safe from the seer there, and you'll be able to use magic properly. Plus, Andergast would be safe too.
Stop it, stop it, stop it!
Nuri!
Go away!
If we stay here much longer, the creature will come back. Or the raven. I don't have a choice. cannot stay here.
Garen, I don't want this anymore.
It's not a matter of wanting. We have to get away from here or something terrible will happen.
I can't. Just leave without me.
There's one other way. The scholar told me of a fairy gate up north at the end of the world. It leads to a magnificent realm far away from the seer. You'd be safe there.
What's the name of that realm?
Fanglari. Its name is Fanglari, and he told me where we can find the portal to get there too.
Fanglari.
Yes, but in order to get there you have to come down at once.
I can't.
It's just a small jump. Look, I'll catch you.
Build some stairs for me.
Some stairs? How am I supposed to build some stairs? All right, I'll think of something. I'll be back in a minute. Wait, I'll scatter some rose petals on the catwalk for you.
You don't have to do that.
At least the beams are still sturdy. Look, a stair. Come on now.
I don't know. I just want to sleep.
Nuri!
Tell me more about Fanglari. Is it beautiful there?
Everyone's as free as a bird in Fanglari. Everybody can fly, even a human like me.
We could soar through the skies together. You and I.
There are even rainbow beavers, but only in summer. In autumn, they migrate south. If you want to see them this season, we'll have...
That sounds odd.
Fanglari is a realm full of magic. The sky is as green as the fields in spring, and the stars sparkle, even in daytime.
I've never seen a green sky before.
And if you don't come down here soon, you never...
What else is there?
The most incredible thing is, every fairy can do without any pain.
One wouldn't get exhausted? It really sounds like a different...
Everything's brimming with fairy magic. That's why you don't lose your strength, because you use the power already in the wind or the sea. You're one with the whole world.
That sounds... I want that.
Come down. I'll show you the way to Fanglari then.
I'll try, but I'll need a second stair.
All right, but...
I promise.
You're almost there.
What about Master Raven? We have to wait for him.
The Raven is dangerous. He's the Seer's spy. We have to get out of here before he returns.
That's not true. Master Raven has always helped us.
Trust me, would I ever lie to you?
It's just that you never liked him.
You have to come with me, now.
Geron's words gave Nuri new strength. She wanted to know everything the fairy scholar had told him about the hidden realm. Where was it? Was it beyond the mountains? Was it beyond the swamplands? Why was it so secret? She imagined a land without time, without memories, and without future. A boundless land without a horizon. Geron's lie took shape, and in Nuri's head, the enchanted realm of Fanglari became real. Meanwhile, the river took the small vessel northward, towards the smuggler's town, towards the stinking swamps of the Brinask marshes. Even Nuri didn't like it here. She had accepted that she had to leave Geron's world as long as the seer was trying to find her here. This made her sad again. But perhaps she could take Geron with her.
Why not?
Because it's impossible, Nuri. I have to go back to Andergast. Goswin? Meander Goswin?
What is so important in Andergast?
It is my home. Please open up. I'm sure this is the house Norta described to us.
Perhaps there's no one home.
There has to be someone. We need that prism thing. The fairy scholar said it's the key to Fanglari.
Are you looking for Meander Goswin? In that case, you're wasting your time.
How do you mean, sir?
Don't be so formal. Nobody here gives a hoot about that formality crap. They dragged Goswin from the Svelte, dead, about a year ago.
Who are you, anyway?
My name is Ja.
I am Geron, and this?
Is Nuri. And this is the first time in Inqui for both of you.
How?
How do I know that? I'm a good listener. I am the ear of the alleys, and their whispering conscience.
Impressive.
I can provide you with one or two other items, too.
Who did that to Goswin?
He himself did, of course, like so many other townspeople.
And what's really behind that?
No, it's easy to make the most diverse of enemies in Inqui. Smugglers, whale hunters, Thorwalians. You can ask over there at the bathhouse if you want to know more. If you're lucky, the bathwoman will spill the beans for free.
Goswin was in possession of a prism. Do you know anything about it?
A prism? Without me hearing the tingle of coins in my pocket, all I can tell you is that he had one. What do you know about it?
Well, not much really.
You're cautious, eh? And damned right you should be.
See you later.
Watch your back.
The wrath of a god is the last thing I need. Thanks for the rain, Efford. I wouldn't dare to lean against the image of a wrath.
Well, one has...
So Goswin is dead. How are we supposed to find the fairy gate now? We need to find out where the prism is.
You don't believe me, do you? The man's dead.
Say, Nuri? I've never been this far from Andergast.
I don't like it here. It's all so filthy. And the people all say different things than they mean. Even the animals. Let's go away. I want to travel the sea.
Why do you want to travel the sea?
It is so vast and we'd be so free. We could go all sorts.
We'll see. Maybe later. Act normal and inconspicuously.
I am who I am.
No, Nuri, that's the one thing you shouldn't be.
It will work out somehow. I'll just find something to do. Very quiet and very unsuspicious.
The prism is important. It'll show...
How does the prism know the way to Fanglari?
Well, I'm sure it must have been made there.
Is there a magic forge in Fanglari?
Must be. If you see the raven anywhere, tell me at once.
I miss him. Promise me you'll stay with me.
Don't worry. I'll take care of you. I'll be back in a minute. Who throws out a valuable hand mirror like that? Ah, it's cracked. But I didn't even say anything.
If you're interested in mirrors, I can get you better ones.
That's where the ships are tied up. I can't think of anything here. Knotted tightly.
I look the other way in exchange for one favor or another.
Do what you want, floppy hat.
Your life, not mine.
Knotted tightly. It must rain here quite frequently, I guess.
Do you need anything?
See you later.
Watch your back.
You'd better not have any more. Hello. Hey. He's in a different world. Maybe for the better.
Let's go in.
Wait. You'd better wait outside, Nuri.
Why?
I'll have a look to see if the coast is clear first.
All right. You ask for the prism. I'll ask the dreamy man about Fanglari.
Hurry up, will you? I have to deliver a message.
First, dear Minka will deal with nasty wound.
Araukin will kill me. I have to go now. I'll come back.
You stay put, child. The wound might get infected otherwise. Message can wait.
Wait! I plan to be in the shark's tooth with my new bow by now.
With bad wound, you cannot make love, child.
Now he'll be sitting there in the trough, getting all jittery.
Take your little thieving fingers off, young man. No.
I have a few questions.
Just what I needed.
Where did you get that wound?
What business is that of yours?
I'm just asking.
Anyone who carries messages in Enqui lives a dangerous life.
Who mugged you?
Don't ask too many questions, babyface.
What do you have to deliver?
An important message. But if the bathwoman takes much more time...
Minka is not taking time. Minka is thorough.
Who is this Araucan?
He's my employer. That's who he is. Now bugger off.
Will you hold still, child?
I don't like strangers who ask too many questions.
I was finished anyway.
We'll take some more time, child. But you go ahead and undress.
I don't even want a bath. I just have some questions.
Questions? Nosiness can be dangerous around here. But you must know what's best for you.
Did you know a Meander Goswin?
What business do you have with Goswin, child?
That's my business, but not to worry, I don't want any trouble.
Good. That's a good attitude, child. Has died, little brother. Dragged his body from the Sveld back then. Nasty thing to behold.
Who killed him?
Who speaks of murder? Watch your questions, child.
What was Goswin like?
Good man, Brother Meander. But in the end he went meshuggah, the Schlemmel. A taster he was.
A boozer.
I see.
Babbling about different worlds all the time, and the key, too. Brisham, he called it. Aye, who's to believe? Anyway, he's dead now. Boran knows why.
So, Goswin's house is unoccupied now.
Goswin's house. The honest merchant Harm has gekoift house.
Harm bought it.
Ah. So you know about Goswin's prism. Where is it now?
No idea what you talk about.
But you said...
Listen, Minka wants to live a little while longer, so be quiet.
So you know about Goswin's prism.
No,
But
listen.
what kind of figurine is that?
What? Oi, that is a frog. Out of stone. Gift from honest Harm.
It looks so real, as if it were hexed.
Aye, was expensive gift.
Who is this Harm?
Honest merchant Harm. He owns most of Fishing Town. Is real blessing for region.
Where did she get her wound?
I don't ask questions. My work is to help.
And could you do that somewhat?
Wounds
That's a nice bathhouse. How could you afford all this?
through friendly gestures.
Friendly gestures?
Yes. End of story.
So you know... But you...
Listen.
I'll leave you to it then.
Good.
Ahoy there, matey. Get into the Brackwater.
No thanks.
Afraid of water, are we?
Aren't you the messenger's boyfriend?
Whose boyfriend?
The woman who's being tended to right now.
Oh, yes, of course. Ryard is my name. I'm a seafarer.
Geron.
From Andergast, right? I can tell from the accent. Been there once. Rotten town. Lots of pigs droppings. Unfriendly king, but a sweet maidservant. Oh, what rigging she had. Her name was, Shit, I forgot. I only have eyes for...
The messenger.
Right you are.
What message does your girl have to deliver?
A message for Harm, the honest merchant. But it's my policy to stay out of these things. I don't want to walk the plank.
Who is this Araucan?
The king of the Ghostlight Hill. He also has a stone figurine exhibit up there now. Animals made of stone. The damn critters, but it's closed right now.
This Harm seems to...
He seems to be. He's doing business with Alwyn Aroken.
And what else?
Don't ask too many questions, ship's boy. All I want to do is bathe my salmon here.
See you later.
What do you think you're doing, snotface?
I'm sorry. I mistook it for... If I only had... clay, glass, but not this thing.
And Garen will be coming to Fanglari with me. The only thing he doesn't know yet is if... There he is!
Say, Nuri? I'll be back in a minute. I'd better not tell...
And suddenly everything went dark. There was no laughter anymore. But I can't remember why. I forgot everything.
Do you need anything?
What's going on with the guy back there?
That boozer? Orcan fever dream spirit. The best stuff to forget it all.
Who's merchant?
Yes. The beloved, honest merchant Harm. His dealings always have two sides to them. On the one side, there are the beneficiaries. On the other side, there are the dead bodies.
And what exactly does he do?
At some point, he started selling strange stone figurines. The king of the Under made a fortune doing that. Ever since, he's been involved, but nobody knows exactly because he never leaves his ship.
Where can I find Harm?
You've got big plans, my friend, haven't you?
That's none of your affair.
Of course. His ship, Thurbunera, is moored in the harbor.
See you later.
Watch your back.
The ferryman always has an eye on his fish. This beam doesn't make too much sense. It doesn't support anything. And what's the purpose of all those hooks in the wall?
Hey. Slow down, Sonny. What's your business here?
I have to speak to Harm.
Speak to Harm is what the weed wants. Well. And why, pray tell?
I bring a message from Araucan.
You? Show me.
I can't, it's verbal.
Verbal?
Yes, it's all in my head.
Look, you weed. I'll saw open your head if you don't make yourself scarce.
Are you the ferryman?
Uh-huh.
Do you travel the swamp as well? What's with the mumbling? Can't you speak properly? Oh, I see. I am sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, any luck yet? Can you give me one of your fish? Just one fish, that's all. Can you just one? Can I borrow your fishing rod? Can you just one? Take me and my companion to the swamp. Yes, there's two of us. I see. 2 kreutzers. 2 farthings. You mean thalers? Why, that's too much. I don't have that much. Isn't there anything else I could pay the passage with? Very well, what is it? Shall I arrange a bath for you? Or any item? Some food? Drink? Booze? So, booze it is. That wasn't easy. So, I'll bring you some booze, or... See you. So, I'll bring you some booze, all right? I always wanted to do that.